Hello and welcome back to Ock the Lad. And the last time, remember, we made ourselves known in Seirya. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to head out to the next country over. So we're just going to go to the Seirya Skyport. The ship is prepared to depart for Millmana, as the king requested. Know that after entering Millmana, you cannot leave without permission from the military. It's also good to note that monsters in Millmana are stronger than the ones here. Shall we depart for Millmana? Of course, mon captain! Out aboard! You know, the writing reminds me of Royal Space Force. Because I've seen something like that in Royal Space Force, and just that kind of design just reminds me of that. I still have to review that among many other series of movies I've seen. So our heroes are at Millmana. Welcome to Millmana. I'll be your escort around the facility. Follow me. So let's take a look at what we gotta deal with. Capital HQ. And there is, of course, a place in which, you can actually grind here. Which I'm gonna be spending even more time grinding just because the next part is a bit difficult, but not too difficult. As I said, stronger monsters await. So, yeah, we're gonna be using mainly some magic and a bit of, a little bit of both might have magic, General Morden. The envoy is from Seirya, General. You disappoint me, Sergeant. I expected more than sniveling children. Hi, General Morden. I'm Ark of Toville. I represent the King of Seirya. And I, General Yagu, Commander of Millmana's forces. I understand that you wish to gain interest in Toyoki Forest. You don't have any idea what you're asking. That place is too dangerous for children. You've either got guts or you're just too damn stupid to live. Why don't you leave the monsters to us? Hey, hold on just a minute. You can't just dismiss us like that. We may be young, but we're here as representatives of the king. And as such, you should treat us with the proper respect. Pardon me, young lady. I was led to expect a battle-hardened soldier endowed with special fighting skills. I'm quite sure you understand my disappointment. There are legions of monsters in the forest now, so the danger is quite real. If you were captured or killed by the monsters, I will bear all the blame. I have no desire to shoulder responsibility for the actions of emotional children. Laugh all you will, but the soldier you were expecting stands before you. I am blessed with the power of the Guardian, and my friends are skilled in battle. We are more than a match for even your best soldiers. He's right. Our skill cannot be denied. The king has witnessed it personally. Very well then. I will give you a chance to prove your post. Recently, monsters have been seen near here too. Use your special gift to get rid of the monsters and report back here. If you can't best them, you'll never defeat the monsters in Toyoki Forest. They like to see the battle area shuttled around. And make sure they stay in one place. I'm not in the mood for any messes today. I think Ravag Woods and Sembora Marsh would be good places to start. As grinding areas, let them warm up with the monsters here. I'm looking forward to some good news for a change. That's all, Sergeant. Yes, sir. So yeah, we have our 2 grind spots. When you're ready, let me know. I'll wait for you at the exit.
Oh, that man's attitude really bothers me. He believes us to be as capable as his monkey. Well, you have to admit, we don't look like warriors. What can we do?
We can show the general where the best warriors around, that's all.
Are you sure? We don't even know what kind of monsters they have here.
We don't care. We just do it. Right, Kukuru?
Exactly.
And the people here are just a bunch of assholes. Are you ready to depart? Yep. Let's move out.
That's better. Sweet dreams. Let's go. Is he gonna be okay?
He'll be fine. He'd just be in the way if he came along. She's right. We need to do this ourselves. Let's go. And they're all looking at this like, yeah, that happened. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. So, our 2 grind spots, well, no. Ruvag Woods. No. I wanted to do the following before I went into here. So, we got 2 choices. We got the Nikuris Forest, Ruvag Woods, and Sembara Marsh. So, we're going to take a look at Nikuris Forest first. And more than likely, after I show it off here, then I'm going to do a bit of grinding off camera. And then after that, we take on the next 2 areas in question. So let's start with the Nikuris Forest. let's do this. So we're around level 5, 6, and 7. Well, I think we're good. So the new enemies in question are indeed skeletons. So you know what? Let's ready ourselves, shall we? As I said before, there we go. Learn slow enemy. There we go. And the good thing about Paralyze is that you get a free turn off of any time you knock somebody out, in this case. Let's take this guy out immediately. In my casual. Wow. In my casual file, I did pretty terrible because at first I really wasn't at a high enough level. As you can tell, at this rate, I'm like, oh, hey. At this case, I'm like, okay, because if you're around level 5 or 6, it's cake. Wow, we're just getting levels like right out the gate. So this is one of the areas that basically I am going to spend quite a good deal of grinding. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do just that for quite a bit, and I'll meet you in the next battle. Give me a sec. Okay, now that I pretty much got in a few levels, I took the liberty of also grinding to expand my powers a bit. So Burn Ground is now level 2. Cure is level 2. And whatever else that I will possibly unlock will probably be in the next battle, in which we're going to do right about now. So we got two choices. We got Ruvog Woods. And Simbadar Marsh. So let's start with Ruvog Woods first. Because we're going to be facing some tougher opposition. Yeah, we fight. We have to. So, we're facing up against some heavy competition, namely warlords. And as you can tell, they hit kind of hard. So what I've learned was Cure level 2. Refresh. Silencer. And well, that's pretty much it. But we're going to cure Poco right here. And it is a stronger dose. Attacked on it. See, those are the only two threats in this battle, really. The warlords are the only threats around here. Otherwise, the only thing we're going to do is attack up. The only thing is, if you're under level for this, you're definitely gonna have a hard time. Neighbor, neighbor. Oh, very nice. I also level up counterattack. So yes. Oh, by the way, you can also jump over your allies like so. And look at that. Gain another level. Divine Judgment. Very nice. Poof, be gone! And level up. It's a good thing I learned from my casual save. Okay, never go to the next world unless you meet like the requirement level you need. Like if you leave the first area under level 6, then the next world you're gonna deal with won't be as bad because all you're doing is just like, oh hey, you're stronger than them. You can completely one-shot these guys as long as you're above that recommended level. So we took care of Ruvag Wood, and now we're going to take care of Simbada Marsh. See, level 12. Possibly higher than that. Engage? Yes. So we got these, I suppose we'll call them mosquitoes. Oh! There you go. Look at that. Look at that! Counter and dead! Just like that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Ow. Just like that. And mind you, on my casual file, it took me about 4 or 5 tries to actually gain like a few levels. Here, all I did was just took the opportunity to take a little break in between recording, get in like 5, 6 good scraps. My characters are pretty damn powerful at that point. Plus I'm grinding for items and whatnot, so yeah, that tells you something right there. So let's just head back to the capital and just let them know, okay, we kicked ass and took names.
We passed your test, General. Do you still think us to be mere children?
You've got quite a mouth for you there, kid. Your little dalliance with the monster nearby has proven nothing of substance. Now you were to defeat the beast in Toyoke Forest. That would be an accomplishment. I've sent numerous detachments there to clear the area, and none have returned. Your smart mouth will be of little use in that godforsaken place, I assure you. If you choose to go, you do so of your own will. I cannot be responsible for your safety. But you will bask in the glow of our victory, no doubt. We take our leave of you then. You shall not see us again until we are victorious. Poco has nothing to say, like, dude, I'm the drummer. Fuck you! No, Poco's the one who's just dropped the sticks like so, like. He's the original stick dropper. It's like, bitch, please. Have I underestimated these children? Perhaps they are the ones of legend. And if that's the case, I had better find a way to finish them off, and soon. You call, General. See that the adventurers reach the forest, and use whatever means you find entertaining to turn them to nourishment for the flora. An eco-friendly megalomaniac is so refreshing in these dark days. It shall be carried out exactly as you desire. Could somebody punch that monkey? Thank you. Next up. Toyoke Forest. This area is crawling with all manner of deadly monsters. We must proceed carefully. Stay close to me. If you lose the trail, it is certain death. And so, our intrepid adventurers find themselves... What the fuck? That was so quick. Great, we lost him. Do you think he's still irritated about the sleeping bomb kukuru? This sounds like something you would listen in a shooter. Nah, I think we're good. See, look, 13. I'm at level 13. Come on, man. So we have ninjas here. Or rather, ninja here. Poco, my friend. Really? Oh, yeah, did I mention Divine Judgment? Let me show you Divine Judgment. Oh, that's just being an ass right there. Heal yourself. And gain a level out of that. Blindness grass. Very rare, but I like it. Healing heart, please. Very nice, Poco. Very nice. All we gotta do is go this long route, which is gonna take up more time than you think. But the good thing is, the turns just go like real fast, like doot 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 doot. Finally the ninja is starting to mobilize. And Kukuru gains another level. Look at that. We're basically waiting for him. Please come here. We're just waiting for you. Thank you. There we go. Hit scroll. I mean, it's simplicity at its best. That's all I can say much about this game. And I've never played this game in all, in all my life. Oh, you know, we gotta have a party now. Laser Wielding Angel, close the mayhem! News at 11. There we go. Coo. Poof, be gone. Beautiful, ain't it?
It's so beautiful.
I've never seen a forest this radiant and alive before. Forests the world over were all like this once, but you, blind humans, have spoiled them in the name of greed. I have waited long for your arrival. You knew I would come? That's what he said. Yes, since the time of your father 10 years ago. You know my father? He was here? Yes, the Crown Prince of Seirya. Your father.
It's true. Ark's father would have been the king.
Can you tell me why he left? I must know. Your father, Yoshua, was in danger, as was the entire royal lineage. He was attacked and left for dead. He dragged himself to this forest, where I healed him. Though he was returned to health, he said he wished he had perished. The strife among the humans of this world had made him weary, and he was fast losing hope that he could make a difference that could save them. It's true. Humanity's dying. It's just as my father feared. You humans believe that the world is out of your control. You have lost the wonder and love in your hearts for the amazing world into which you were born. Just like real life. And therefore, you seek to bend nature to your careless desire, also like real life. As a result, you bring pain and eventual death to that which you gave life. All this is so true. Not all people are that way. Yeshua said as much, so I gave him the final hope and trial to keep his future alive. And he fights for your future. Still, in fact, he entrusted the key to you, Ankh. Key? I don't know what is expected of me. Did he tell you any more? Stay on the path, Ankh. All will become clear in due time. I trust that humanity has found a capable defender for their humanity. I trust that humanity has found a capable defender, for their destiny is truly in your hands. Here, Ankh. Yoshua left this with me to deliver to you upon your arrival. The Hero Crest. Your next task is to return to Tolville in your homeland of Seirya. Go quickly. Once there, I trust your father will make the way clear for you. Wait! There's still much I need to know! Like, why are you naked? I'm in spirit. Oh. My father. He's still alive? Come back! Come back! Wait! She said your father will make the way known once you return home, Ankh. Perhaps that was a clue of some sort. Ankh, if your father is still alive, I know you'll find him. But we're not going to find him here. We should get moving then. Besides, I'm getting hungry. We're no good to anyone if we starve to death. You're right. All will become here as lonely, cold, and hungry. We must press on. So yeah, we made short work of this place. And so, if we wanted to, these two areas can be basically, grinding. Those three areas we just dealt with, capitals, between this, well, actually we got 4 places we could basically grind off of. If we so choose to grind, but we're not. Let's go back to capital. Even though I don't think they need us anymore. The general doesn't wish to see you any longer. Since the monsters appear, we are at the mercy of the military to get our foods. They act like they're doing us a favor, but they rob us blind with their fees. I see. We will fix this. Just like real life. Okay, so back to the skyport. Are you ready to return to Seirya? Yeah, fire this baby up. Board the aircraft and prepare for takeoff. I love that map design. Home sweet home. His Majesty awaits your return. Come with me at once to the castle. We're actually at the place where I actually stopped at on my while I was, playing this casually. So we got Queen of Hill, Valencia Castle. But before we do that, let's go to Tovio first. The world can be unforgiving, my son. You can always come home to rest here. Thank you for that. This is from your father. Do you wish to read it? He left a letter. Yes! This is basically, if anytime you get a letter like this is basically saying, okay, this is a tutorial. So this is all the letter is, a tutorial message. Pass this advice on to you in the hope it will ease your journey on the road you are destined to travel. So it'll be like, how do I... In all the lands, there are plenty of monsters to fight in order to gain levels and experience. The monsters in each locale remain the same at all times, so you choose the level. So you can choose the level you wish to fight. Which is what I've been doing. Off camera or, in between parts, that's what I've been doing. In forests or caves, you can always see where the monsters are, making the possibility of ambush in battle a reality. In order to combat this, when your turn comes, press the L and R buttons together to get the free cursor. Using this cursor, check enemy positions on this battlefield. And I'm doing this for all intents and purposes. For the LP. Counterattacks. After you attack a monster, occasionally they'll injure you with a quick counterattack. To avoid this, attack the monster from its rear or side where counterattack is not easy. In like manner, if you are facing an enemy that attacks, you can counterattack more easily. Long range. Maintaining distance between you and the enemy is the best way to avoid counterattack. Therefore, use abilities or items like stones to attack enemies from afar. Also, beware of enemies that have the ability to catch or throw back damaging items. Splitting monsters. You've seen these already, but monsters that split reduce their HP by half when they split. However, each of the split monster award full experience points when slain. Please try to avoid danger, my son. I cannot bear life without you. Oh, and there's also the Cargon Plain. I haven't done that one as well. So I got 3 areas I can actually grind off on. But that's neither here nor there because I'm going to do that off camera. So back to Palencia Castle. We returned at last. Yes, it does seem like ages since we left.
I bet no one believes what a great warrior I've become. I know I don't.
The character they have in question is named Tosh. I think I named it right. Tosh. He's our next party member. That was interesting. What do you suppose he did?
Well, that was the elite court. He must be a fairly dangerous criminal.
I don't know. He didn't have the eyes of a criminal.
You're back, young Hawk. Have you succeeded in carrying out the king's request?
We did exactly as requested, yes. Mission accomplished. Say, who was that prisoner who those guards just dragged into the castle?
He's a guard from town. Heard that he was actually an outstanding guard, but I suppose he's done something terrible to hinder the restraints. You didn't hear it from me, but I think he was imprisoned for his beliefs.
Yes, go on.
The minister wants to evict many of the citizens of Palencia to allow room for more guards. He wants to have a military state where no one can move without his knowledge.
Yeah, like ancient China. You know, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. There are certain regions that would be like that. Where the eunuchs would take control of, where the eunuchs would want to take control of, the town or said region just because influence. I don't know why, but the dude reminds me of Dong Zhuo.
It's not a popular plan with the people, as I'm certain you can imagine. They're rallying in protest.
Hey, you talk too much! Your tongue will be the end of us both!
The king's waiting your presence. You should go.
To the castle prison. Or rather, meanwhile, in the castle prison. Look like they're tickling him.
Ha! I hope you're right in that, son, you lousy traitor.
I can't believe that one of our best will turn on us.
I haven't turned on anyone. You've been blinded to the truth. I had to defend them. Your first alliance is to the king. You chose to forget that. No, this time is different. Innocent people, my people, are being killed. Don't you care? I follow orders, that's it. You had done that, you'd still be out here. Try not to think so much. What about the people that live here? Have you no conscience? That kind of talk is for philosophers and politicians.
Philosophers, yes. Politicians, no.
Get some rest. You got needs of strength.
Meanwhile, the audience chamber. I report from Millmana.
Excellent. The king will be pleased, I'm certain. Unfortunately, he is taken ill and cannot hear your report in person. Ark of Tuvir, I shall hear your report and relay it to His Majesty. Proceed. Pardon, Lord Minister, I have a news report. Let's hear it. The rebel Torch has been captured and murdered in the dungeon. Excellent work, Captain. We had better... Ark, I'm afraid I have rather pressing business to which I must attend. I shall hear your report at a later time. You're dismissed. I don't like the sound of the minister's voice. Yes, I noticed a change in his voice when he heard the news. I wonder what we get to eat. I'm starving. Poco, now's not the time for jokes. I wasn't joking. I'm really hungry. It will have to wait. We need to check up on the minister. Poco, you know how to get to the dungeon, don't you? Yes, I know how, but I'm... No time for excuses. We must see what's really going on here. Lead the way. We're right behind. But I'm afraid that... Well, it's off limits. It's kind of... You know, stinky. Oh, I have a very weak stomach. Oh, I think we can handle this. Hey, good news. They pronounced your sentence. Hey, bad news is death. The minister is adamant that we cannot have a breach of security at such a critical time. He believes that I pose a security risk. You cannot be serious. He massacred my family, my clan. He's deadly serious He's deadly serious, as you are soon to discover. I fail to understand how trying to stop the eradication of my clan makes me a security risk. Your failure to obey the minister's order betrays your allegiance. He burned my village to the ground! He killed my father! What did he expect? Allegiance. Listen, you just had... Listen, if you had just kept your mouth shut, you'd still be one of us. One of us. You should have known that you couldn't stop it. All you did was seal your fate as well. But if you're going to bring trouble on the guard, get riddance, I say. God, you guys are worse than the Phoenix Guard. I'm with you there. We don't need any more chaos. I picked you for trouble from the start. You turned out exactly as I imagined. Don't get all worked up about some slight that passes my lips. Believe me, you have much bigger things to worry about now. But not for long. Father, what calamity have I brought to the clan? Are we all to perish? You are so strong. I am in awe of your beauty. Tosh, we are outcasts from society. But always remember the people who still need our protection.
I like the view of Palencia from here the best. Even our humble hovel looks beautiful from this serene vantage point. You are ready to care for the clan, Tosh. I shall retire to this place and leave them to you.
They can't do this! I won't let them do this!
Meanwhile, at the warehouse.
The prison's downstairs.
Wait, there's something wrong.
I think it's the fear of losing his country that's making the king sick. Yes, the once great king grows weaker by the moment.
These lands are so corrupt and twisted with fear, we won't have to do a thing. They'll fall on their own accord.
Palencia first, my comrade. Then the rest shall tumble before Romalia. Palencia first, my comrade. Then the rest shall tumble before Romalia.
They will pay for this! You must leave her alive! How dare you chance to kiss God!
The charade's over! I'm the only real god here! I shall put an end to your heartless slaughter of the innocent!
Killing people, that's your life story, isn't it? Thank the gods it's almost over.
Silence! I don't think you're in a position to dictate my fate any longer.
Possibly true. Then again, perhaps not.
Get him! I smell the fear within you all. Your end is now! Ugh! I can scarcely believe it. The guards are all monsters?
It certainly is far more interesting than I imagined down here.
The mirror is shining.
Mirror?
It's handed down by our clan. The legend says as shining precedes the hero. The mirror is blessed with the power of the guardians.
I know whose side I'm on. Come on!
I feel an incredible power coursing through me. Perhaps the elders assisted me. There's no doubt now that I can
Smash you all!
I'm not handing this country over to monsters. Well, I know one thing's for certain. Mark, you're wearing that hero crest.
Damn!
Yep, need a full heal. Here we go. Really? Senior bandana. We need a heal. Stats. He has nothing. He has nothing right now. Yes! Even though we got darkness, that's still okay. Ooh, satchel. Well, it's a good thing I have one of these. You know, it's the first time he actually ever caused darkness. Oh, right. That's why we have refresh. Well, since I haven't shown it, why not? Burn, burn, burn to the ground. Level up. And we get a fiend statue. I can't believe that guards were actually monsters in disguise.
So tell us, why were you made their prisoner?
Forget it. It's in the past now. Besides, it's best if you don't get involved. We're already involved, dude. But thanks for the thought. So you go, man. And we go back to the audience chamber, like so. The Guardian told you that my brother was your father. Yes, sire.
An obvious lie! This is not the son of royalty! Your Majesty, surely this rep is a rebel spy?
A rebel? We don't really believe such a lad as this could be a spy. Ark, do you have any evidence that you are indeed the son of my brother? The Guardian said she had received this from your brother.
Why, this is the hero crest that's been in the royal family since time immemorial.
You give me hope, my lads. My brother may yet draw breath. What is the connection between the Ark, the Guardian, and my brother? I'm afraid that's still unclear, sire. Guardian said that he had made a pact with her about the future of humanity. Humanity's future? What on earth have we done?
In the name of greed and ambition, we have pillaged the land, endangering our future.
Just like real life.
The natural balance has been upset, and we are at risk of paying the ultimate price for our folly.
Seirya is known as the Guardian's home. Is even our sacred land not exempt from this peril? I fear my brother left our family because he could not bear to accept such reality. So then, my friends, where does that leave us? I don't know, but the Guardian said to await guidance from my father back in Tovia. I would ask permission to pursue that course. I see. Of course, set forth at once. I shall assist you in any way I can. That is to be my role. I sit on this throne, after all, only because of my brother's absence. That's like with the Figueroa brothers, you know. I mean, if you really think about it, that's what it feels like. The Figueroa brothers. Sabin and Edgar. Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Pardon intrusion, Your Majesty, but Torch has broken out of his cell and is at large. Good heavens! Assemble the guard immediately and catch him, you dimwit! I'll take my leave, sir. Yes, sir!
Meanwhile, more bullshit.
Ark has returned from Millmana.
You have a keen sense of the obvious.
His power seems to have grown since he was here last.
I see. I shall warn the generals of this nuisance. You must keep him from discovering the Ark, fool.
I shall not fail you. I plan to search Tovia for a message from Ark's father. If I get it first, perhaps I can slow his advance.
I'm looking forward to hearing a good report from you, for a change.
Yes, master.
So he's getting orders from Galactor. Okay. Okay, so now we have... Well, we still have Kina Hill, Kobo Plain, Toville, and Karagan Plain, so... Before we end the episode, let's just go to Toville, like so.
I think I smell
Smoke! Oh no, my house! What happened here? Mother! Where are you?
What happened?
Is the rest of the village destroyed as well?
Demolished. There's nobody anywhere to be seen. Something very bad got here ahead of us. Someone or something knew you were coming.
I feel so helpless. I don't even know where to start righting this wrong.
Well, Albie, you are here, just as he said you'd be. This for our special delivery.
It's from my father. This Ark. I've heard about your exploits. It's been 10 years since I had to depart my son. As you heard from the forest spirits, the world is near its end. The Ark that will save the world is in Seirya. However, to gain control of the Ark's power, you must seek out the guardians of this land and obtain their blessings in the form of Power Stones. Again, let me point out, Power Stone. Great game from Capcom. Terrible weapon for a Mega Man game. Most of them have been hurt by humankind and have closed their hearts to us. I want you to turn the Guardian's eyes from the greedy ones and help them to open their hearts again. While it's true that I once lost all hope, I haven't surrendered in the struggle to believe in mankind. The ancient book that will guide your journey can be found in the Circle of Stone at the ancient monolith near Toville. I know this letter must come as a shock to you, my dear son. I only wish I could tell you the story in person, and reveal what must seem such a mystery to you. But unfortunately, I've my role to play, and this is your destiny. You must find the way by yourself. Love always, Joshua. I just wish Father were here to guide me in person. I'm so confused. However, the fate of this world lies with me, so I must act decisively. Poco, Kukuru. I cannot guarantee anything at this point, but I would be honored if you join my quest.
I'm not so strong, and maybe not so much help. But I'm not afraid when I fight by your side. Besides, running away won't solve anything, so I'll stick with you. I told you when you started this journey, we shared the same path. I can't quit now.
Well then, where to start? I have no clue as to how to find my mother. I only know that these events are all pieces of the same puzzle. Our first step should be to find the book Father mentioned. Let's go! So we can now go to the ancient monolith. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here. Like so. And in the next part, in between parts I am going to do a bit more grinding, is well, we're going to the ancient monolith and take it from there. So stay tuned. More of Ark the Lad right after this.